Just very peaceful. The sun comes up and the birds start making noise over the park. Calgary life, hello. This is the view at Fish Creek as the sun comes over the hill. If you're in Calgary, you'll recognize where I am, because the building on the hill over there is the South Health Campus. There. That's my view. Wow, the sun looks big. It's the way the light is coming. We still have some fall leaves on the trees here, but a lot of them have gone because we had a lot of wind over the weekend. I'll show you what we've got on the ground. Welcome, David. J. David. Baba. Jabby. Frankel and Mass. Sorry I missed some of the first ones. RCB. Buzzing Magazine. Hey Montréal, bonjour Montréal. Comment ça va? Ma mère, j'habite à Pointe-Claire. No, I don't work on the rigs. No. I guess my hubby would be pretty surprised if I worked on the rigs. He'd probably like that though. Hello, Brazil. Grew up in the West Island. Yeah, I grew up in Lachine. Yeah. Did I drive a truck? No, actually a Subaru. Subaru Outback. Subaru Outbacks are great to have in this part of the world. They're good for driving up to the mountains for the weekend. How's that happened? Actually, we did have a little bit of snow on the weekend. Very little. Just enough to make a snowball. Yeah, and you know, before I came here, I was told also that as soon as you walked into Alberta, they gave you money. That's all you had to do. Hello from Iceland. My mother's family's from Iceland. Yeah. Her family's name was Finson. Finson? Yeah. And they grew up, her family was from Iceland and immigrated to Canada. I'm originally from Montreal. South of Toronto. Yeah, I went to school at Humber College in Toronto. Took broadcasting. Yeah. Yes, this is the view of the park. I live at my backyard's on the park. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got to relax a little more. I lived in Texas for 10 years, and I worked really hard on mostly keeping my Canadian speech. Lived in Houston. Toronto, well, we'll see how they do this year. I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I need to ask her. I just always assumed it wasn't far from Reykjavik. You like Okotoks? Oh, I missed the YYC comment. I haven't seen a scope from Kazakhstan, actually. Yeah, I do. I can speak a little bit of some other languages, but I certainly understand more on Periscope now that... Go Stamps. Are you asking me about BC? I missed the BC question. BC. Oh, no, actually. No, I don't smoke at all. Ah, where is it located? Now, if I had to pick Kazakhstan on a map, I would have difficulty. I would have difficulty. I may come close. I may come close. Now, I wouldn't be that far off. Looks like the sun's up now. The nice thing now is all the squirrels and birds are going to come out. Here's some beautiful color in the leaves and the bushes here now. We've lost a lot of the leaves. They've taken them away. But the bushes have a lot of red in them. Oh, the shrubbery! Oh no, it's a shrubbery! Ah! My mother... Mother Tucker's, oh my goodness, I haven't heard of that place for years. Years and years and years. I remember going to a couple of those in Toronto. I don't think they have them out here. I think, at least I remember they were only in Toronto. We have a Earl's, yeah, I've heard of Earl's. Don't know if I've been to Earl's. We have a great place here in Calgary called the Cattle Baron. There's a couple of locations. If you're in Alberta in Calgary and you want some great Alberta beef, the Cattle Baron is really good, really good. Yeah, and actually there is a restaurant in this park. Ah, okay. Well, I got the Cattle Baron, so, and I had been to Mother Tucker's before, so I have to see Mother Tucker's. I remember that place. I will stick with the Cattle Baron or the restaurant that's in the park here. There is a restaurant in the park, and the nice thing is they serve wild game. You can get your bison and your venison and all that, which is very tasty, and it's located in the park. Yeah. Hello, Allison from Richmond, Virginia. Welcome. The Ranch, that's what it's called. Yeah, the Stampede. Stampede is great. Every year I like to go to the Stampede. First the birds come out, then the squirrels. Hi there. Oh, I couldn't see the name very well. So I'm facing the sun here. It's difficult to read. Yeah, first the birds come out, and then we'll see the squirrels. Lake Louise is beautiful. The nice thing is if I felt like going to Lake Louise, I could get in the car and you'd be there in a couple hours. My Subaru Outback. I hear airplane. Oh, I can see my breath this morning. Let's see if you see that mist? Could you see that mist go by? That was me blowing frosty air. Wow, I'm standing here in my shorts and t-shirt. I probably should go inside. If I'm standing here in my shorts and t-shirt and I can see my breath, that means I probably should go inside. Yeah, I'll go inside and I'll keep chatting. Hold on. Yeah, give me just a sec. Shorts and t-shirt, and I can see my breath. You know, when you've lived in the South and you've lived in Canada, you get your perceptions of hot and cold get really wonky. You know, from living in Texas, I lived in Texas for 10 years. I lived in Louisiana for a year, Lafayette. I lived in Seattle for 5 years. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh, this is much more comfortable. There we are. I'll put you down. Put you down, we can have a chat. And the one habit we picked up, my husband and I, is to wear shorts year round. Seriously. We wear shorts year-round. We don't go outside in the shorts year-round, but in the house we do. We wear shorts all the time. Could be 40 below and we keep shorts when we're wearing shorts in the house. That's because of living in the south. I don't. So what's everybody up to today? Well, let's see who we have here. This is morning in Calgary, so I'm just starting to plan my day. Planning my day. I probably have nothing much more exciting planned than maybe some housework. Okay, Mouse, Jarrett, thank you so for the hearts. Jason, Juice, Allison, and Buzz. Buzz had a couple of hearts too. Very nice. She's one of the best people in sewing. Oh, best people of sewing in Okotoks. Is she on Periscope? You know, I love Okotoks too, actually. I've been down there a bit. Well, gone to the baseball games. They have the Okotoks dogs down there. That's really all we have for baseball here in Calgary. The Okotoks dogs. We want to go for baseball. You know, they're not even AA. I think they're below AA. But if we want to go to baseball, we go to Okotoks. Yeah. Oh, but I love baseball. Hockey. Let's see, what do we have for hockey? Stick to hockey. That's kind of an odd thing to say. Stick to hockey. I thought you have to have a hockey stick. Didn't think you stick to hockey. You have a hockey stick. Everybody needs a hockey stick in their living room. Signed, TJ Brody, Calgary Flames. TJ Brody. There we go. Brody. TJ Brody, one of our defensemen. Calgary Flames, yes. See, TJ, they put their names on their sticks. This is a game used stick. Calgary Flames, TJ Brody. And yes, he hurt his hand. He hurt his hand, TJ Brody. So he should be, the nice thing though, is if you hurt your hand, you can still be out on the ice doing practice skating, which he's doing. Bobby Orr, the great Bobby Orr. Yes, Boston fan. At least of classic. Tim Hortons, yes. And Tim Hortons is now selling hockey cards for $1. If you go in and you buy something, you can get your hockey cards for $1 from Tim Hortons. I thought that was a perfect promotional match. 2-pack. What, you can get a 2-pack of hockey cards? 2-pack of hockey cards? I'd buy 2 if I can get, I probably could get 2. Make sure my husband puts his on a separate order. Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, yeah, I know 2-pack is a wrapper. I know. So that's 2 packs of hockey cards in separate wrappers. That's right. See, we can even have 2-pack into the hockey conversation here, you see? 2 packs of hockey cards in separate wrappers. I'm just fooling with you. That's something I like. You know, it's crazy though. But this is if you follow me on Periscope, you'll know. I'll show my pretty. My nice sunrises and the squirrels, because I love that. Voice check. but I love to laugh. And you know, one thing I find about Periscope, and this is what I love, is I love to laugh. So, you know, yeah, absolutely. And you know how good it is for your, you know, they talking about nutrition and all these blogs and stuff. And one of the best things for your health is to laugh. We just need more comedy. I think by now we really do know a lot about nutrition from I mean, it's like by osmosis now. We're so saturated with it. And yes, we have to get it to exercise. Do you know call a pig that knows karate? Call a pig that knows karate. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're giving me this image of a piggy with a black belt. Pork chops. That knows karate does pork chops. There we go. That's funny. That's a funny one. Oh. There's a guy on Periscope, if you haven't seen him. Oh, look, I got a deer at my door. Let's go see the deer. See, I told you I get wildlife. I have one waiting for me to give him corn. Hold on. See right there? Right there. You see the deer? He's looking for me. I go out there, I have my animal friends. Okay. I tell you, I don't just show the sunrise. I always have stuff going on here. Hold on. The view's going to be awkward till I get out there, but you're going to enjoy this. Oh, there's two. We've got two deer out here. Let me zoom this so you can see them. There we go. We've got another one over here. This one's going to come over and say hello. Come on, sweetie. There we go. Oh, there's two more over here. Look at this. Oh, look at this. This will be a beautiful picture. So we can get that. The deer in the sun. You can even hear this one. He's so close. You guys still there? I don't see chat for some reason. I'm going to restart the scope.